good at what you do, but your character flunked.
Amen.
Yes, you can do what you do, but your character is subpar. Not the character that I want you to have, but when he says, these are the fruit. These are the characteristics. These are the attributes. You shall know them by this fruit. And know those that labor among you. Vince Lombardi, pro player, coach, and executive for the NFL, coached one of the most dominating teams during the 60s, the Green Bay Packers. Said this about leadership. He said coaches who coaches who outline plays on the blackboard is one thing, but the ones who succeed are the ones who can get inside their players and motivate them to achieve. I've been battling with my son, playing on this team. They've been winning, but I don't like what they're learning. I told the coach, I said, winning ain't everything. Because sometimes you can win and become corrupt. Because sometimes you can win by any means necessary. Sometimes you can win because you cheat. So just because you win don't mean you're good, because you could have cheated to win. We had a problem with that with the Boston Marathon some years ago. The woman, they said she won, and just somebody, when they saw her, they saw the woman that won, somebody said, no, I sat by that woman on the subway. They said, no, that's not. So what they did, they went back to look at cameras and come to find out the woman never even ran. She took the subway, knew where she was supposed to be a strategic time, popped out with a runner suit on.
Come on.
Came across the finish line, went through all the ceremonial, and talk back to me, and come to find out. That's 1 Corinthians 9. It's 1 Corinthians 9. It's 1 Corinthians 9. I can go over there, but I ain't going to preach that one because that ain't what I'm talking about. She didn't run lawfully. He said, you're going to run, you got to run lawfully. He said, you got to meet the criteria. You can't just get there and run when you want to run how you want to run all the left field, roll over there, jump. Tomorrow I'll be right back. I'm going to run. I got to go take care of something. Or I got to run over here and take care of something. He said, the only way you're going to be crowned is you got to run lawfully. You got to meet the criteria. You got to have some character. When your life and your circumstances and your family and your money and your body says one thing, your character causes you to do something different. All right. I started praying some time ago, Donnies. Because I used to be one of the dynamic preachers, because the denomination I came up, cats who could preach was it. And when I became a preacher, I said, shoot, I want to preach. I want to be able to, and she kind, and I want to be able to spin, and roll, and get the drums to follow me, and the brother hit the Hammond B3, you know, and my God to thee, and oh God, and you know what I'm saying, and spit some bars and things.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. I did. I'm telling you where I was. I want to spit some bars. I said, man, that cat spitting. And then he had the people going. I said, whoa, that dude is packing. I was kind of like Simon. I want the power, but my heart wasn't right.
Amen. Come on.
I want the preliminaries. I want the form.
Come on. Tell the truth.
And I messed around and started being in it a little while. Saw that stuff. After that, it was an attack that came from the devil that I wasn't able to stand.
Wasn't ready.
And I could jump out the poor pit and go jump in the bed with a whore.
Come on.
Something wasn't right about that.
Come on.
Y'all don't want to talk back to me. I tell it on me because y'all want to hide. You can't hide.
Come on.
Tell it on me because y'all be scurrying.
Come on.
I said, Lord, something ain't right. I started praying a prayer of Brother Beverly. Lord, I need you to help me to live it better, not preach it.
Amen.
And I went through a season where I wasn't preaching that good. And I can measure how I was living by my preaching. If I wasn't preaching good, it's because, Lord, you know, you ain't living good.
Right.
You ain't living right. So I started putting more emphasis on living than I did preaching. And then preaching became simple because I was preaching when I lived.
Oh, come on.
Huh? Instead of preaching like a parrot and mimicking and reciting what I learned. I'm going to talk to you about this.
All right.
Huh? As Lombardi says, you write all them plays and be hermeneutically, homiletically. Huh? Huh? Yes. Analytically and politically. Be erroneous at the same time.
Amen.
In your spirit.
Yes.
That's why I'm conscious about my spirit. Every day, I'm trying to make sure my hands are clean and my heart is pure, dealing with people and my character. Y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Not just saying. And people say, man, I need you. I said, man, I don't know if I can do it. They said, well, man, I said, man, I don't know if I can do it because I don't want to commit. They don't do it because I'm trying to be a man of my word. I said, sometimes I mean well and I make commitments and I'm not able to do it to make me look like a liar. And I'm not a liar, but I can look like a liar. I don't practice lying, but I can practice lying.
Yeah.
I'm not a liar maliciously. I don't say it to you knowing I ain't going to do it. You think you ain't no liar because your intention was good? If you didn't do it and you said you was going to do it and you do that on a regular, you a liar.
Come on.